During his trip to Michigan, President Trump touting his administration's economic accomplishments as the midterms inch closer.
Under our leadership, investment is booming, incomes are rising, and the stock market has 73 all-time highs. Think of that. In a year and a half, we've had an all-time high. And your 401ks are up by $32,000 and more in just a year.
Fox Business contributor Lou Bassanese joins me now. Lou, thanks for coming on to talk about this. You know, I think he's really testing the waters with this one. He's talking about your 401ks being up, but also you got to look at the gas. You got to look at the grocery bill. Yes. You know, the gas came down a little bit, not to an affordable price by any stretch of the means, and then it's creeping back up. You've got his economy approval rating at 33%. That's pretty low. I actually think it's very close to where Biden was sitting in 2022. I mean, how are the Republicans? How are they going to push their message
you're
to win
exactly
this?
right. I hate to say it, but Biden's the perfect comp for this because his approval rating was at about 36%. And the president's right. He doesn't need to win the majority of voters to win the midterms. He just has to convince everyday Americans that socialism isn't the answer, right? He's in Michigan there, crash test proving the fact that, listen, we can bring manufacturing jobs back. But I think more importantly, it's not just at the American and country level, but it's at the individual level with the Trump accounts, right? This is the first time you're turning everyone, forget about Republican or Democrat, you're turning them into card-carrying capitalists, every man, woman, and child, because the data is clear. You give a kid a Trump account or a 529 account, and the parents start changing their behavior and investing in the future, and they own a piece of it. So capitalism hasn't failed, just access to it has been not as prevalent as we need it.
Well, what do you think about these newer polls showing that, I mean, capitalism is still polling higher than people who approve of socialism.
Yes.
But socialism is creeping its way up, and that's scary.
It's scary, especially if you look at Democrats, like 62, 63% think that socialism is positive. I think this is an education failure, right? We don't teach about capitalism enough in, underage, and particularly in college. So I think the perfect antidote to this is the Trump accounts, right? This is going to teach a whole new generation that capitalism even works, and it gives them a piece of it. But we've got to bridge that gap between the here and now, right? We can't worry about babies voting in this election because they're not. Their parents will be. So I think the president's right. He's hammering home the things that, look, we know you're feeling pain at the pump, but that's going to come down, right? We get out of Iran, this war over with, gas prices will be back in the low threes for sure. I think we're in that window where it can happen. But at the same time, he's bringing jobs back to America. He's bringing manufacturing back. In Michigan, I mean, 10.5% of their state GDP comes from the automotive sector. So he knows that the results are there. He's just got to get the message out better than we've done in past midterms.
So how do the Republicans win? What is the message? How are they going to push this to win? Because, like I said, when you look at these approval ratings of Trump's economy and everybody brings it back to Trump, I hate to say it, but no matter where you are, they're going to bring it back to the president. Yeah,
absolutely. And I think it's hard to say win the midterms. I think it's just lose less, right? Every time you have an incumbent going into the midterms, you lose about
Who's going to make it worse?
Right. Who's going to make it worse, right? It's the messaging of you don't have enough time to point to inflation, to point to gas prices for them to come down enough and say, look at our policies. You have to promise that the future is going to be better under Republicans and not Democratic socialists.
Final thoughts on this topic and, the manufacturing. I think it was great. Obviously, you were talking about the 10% comes from manufacturing in Michigan. But what are your final thoughts on his visit to Michigan yesterday and how he did?
I love it. I think you need to be proactive. One of the things that the Republicans have been criticized for is just being on their, caught flat-footed, not being out in front, not using social media enough to get the message out. And I think the president is leading the charge here. You got to do it in a battleground state, Michigan, get the message out there. I mean, a bumper sticker is not going to win this midterm. You need access to ownership, and I think the president is proving it happens.
You talk about social media. I think the president said it was last week or early this week that he was #1 on TikTok. So he's pushing that. Okay, Lou, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Of course. Todd?
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.